It's time to talk.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgia for those of you who are new, and to my regular subscribers, welcome back. As you could tell from the title, in today's video I am going to show you how to add products to your Shopify store. In the last video I showed you how to go about, let me find it, how to go about changing this video right here, how to change your background color on your Shopify store. So today I'm going to show you how to list products on your Shopify store. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, on my channel I discuss a number of items. I do ClickBank reviews, I do product reviews, unboxing, I review shows, I show you how to make wigs. So this is a channel where you'll find I'll do Dollar Tree hauls, and I also work with Shopify. So if this is your first time to my channel, make sure you click on the playlist depending on what you are interested in. If you're interested in watching everything, go right ahead. But I did create, let me click it, I did create playlists to address everyone's interest. So as you see here, I got a story time, get to know me, wig making series, blogging, so on and so forth. So but let's get right into what we are here for. I'm going to show you how to add products to your Shopify store. So let's go over now to the Shopify. I've already logged on. So this is when you log on to your Shopify store, this is the first thing you see. And you got to make sure that you have pictures. So you need to have some pictures ready to go to add your products to your store. So you come over here to your Shopify store, you click on products right here to the upper left, and then you come over here and you click on add on products. Now you could either add products just straight up to your product page, or you could add it and then put it into a collection that you've created. So in the next video I'll show you how to create a collections page. So let's see, what am I gonna add? So I'm adding some new merchandise to my Touch Me Textures store, and I'm gonna add these print tights. You're gonna see the pictures in a minute, but I'm gonna give it the title Aztec print. I've already done this, I'm just doing this to show you. Print leggings. And you could cap each word, or you could just cap the first word, but I like to, it makes it look good if you capitalize each word. So I would copy that same thing and come right down here in the description section. So we have the title, and in the description we paste the title again, and of course you will go on and add more information. Like what I do when I add more information, I would put what the fabric is. Let me just go ahead and do it since I'm showing you how to do it. Like 100%, of course that would be the last thing, but it'd be 100% spandex. Of course there's no such thing, there's always a mix of spandex and polyester, and I need to learn how to spell spandex. You'll put the colors. On this one I have blue, white, and brown in color. Blue, white, and brown. Of course you're going to capitalize each word. We have a high, oh my goodness, let me slow down and do it correctly. High waist band. And we have a hidden pocket. You want to put as much information as you can about the item, because even though you're going to put the picture, you still want your buyer to get as much information as possible. Hidden, POCKET, at waist. And wow, always make sure you spell check. And I have Grammarly installed in my computer, so it helps me a lot. If you don't have the app Grammarly, make sure you install it in your computer. All right, so I think that's enough information about it. So we have Aztec print leggings, Aztec print leggings again, 100% spandex, blue, white, and brown, high-waisted. Oh, and I like to put, even though I'm going to put the variants, I like to put the size range. So we say small dash XL. Okay. So now we come down here to the media section, and I'm going to go find the file that it saved in my computer with a picture of these leggings as they are already. Okay, that's not, it's in this file, but that's not it. And that's my model, who's my sister. She modeled the leggings for me. So in the interest of time, let me just pick two pictures, because there was one that's really shows the pattern. So that's one. I click on the picture and then click my control button, and then I go up and I find another. Okay, I'm picking these two for specific reasons because I want to show you something. Okay, so the pictures I've uploaded, but do you see the position that the pictures are in? You can see that they're sideways. So how do we fix that? You would click on the picture itself. It will open up in the editor. You would come down here to the lower left and it says crop and rotate. Click on that. Then you come over here to the right and then bring down the slider. And then you will want to rotate it so it stands up. So we'll click on left. And see, the picture changes position. Now, I don't want to post her picture like that because that's not flattering. Of course, she would kill me if she knows that I'm using this as a tutorial. So we want to crop out some of the picture. We just want to make it to the point where we're just seeing the waist of the tights and the rest of the body. Now, what you would do, you will come up here to the top right and click on the word free form. Okay, and if you notice, the picture highlighted a little bit and you could see the white edges. Now you would grab the edge and then slide it in to crop. So only the section in the shaded area will show. I don't want to cut off her feet, so be careful when you're doing this. We want to just crop the waist. Okay, and I think that's good enough. So now we're happy with that. We'll click on done. And also click on save. So as you see, the picture is cropped. Okay, what you can do now is move on to the next picture. Remember, we only uploaded two in order to do the tutorial. So you would do this with all your pictures. Okay, it's again turn sideways. We want to make it vertical. So right now it's horizontal. We want to go over and scroll down. Click on left and it will straighten it up. Now it's horizontal. What I want to do now is focus on the pattern of the tights just to give the buyer a closer look. Again, we will click on freeform and then I will do a crop just to make it neater. You know, only the shaded area will be shown. So you crop it as tight as you want and then move it in. So when you're doing your pictures, you have to make sure that you're careful because these are the pictures that are going to be seen on your site and you want to make them the best you can. All right, so now that's cropped. Just to show the pattern, a closer pattern of the tights, you click on done. And then you notice the picture changed. And now we click on save. You could crop it even tighter, but I'm going to leave it there. And now we're done with both our pictures. If you look to the upper left hand where it says preview media, and it tells you how many pictures you have to work with. So we had two and we did both. So we come across here to the X, we close that out. and that will take us back to our listing page. So these are the two pictures that we're going to use. Now we go down to pricing. Now, how much are we going to price these tights at? I say I'm going to price them at $17. So now it's up to you. When you put it $17, you want to do, if you want to make it look like it's on sale, you would put it at the price of compare at. So put $25. Compare at 25. We just make that up. Then we put how much we actually paid for the tights. Let's say we paid $8 for these tights. Right away, the Shopify system calculates your profit margin for you. So it's telling you that you're going to make $9 on this tights based on what you paid for it and what you're selling it for. So you could use this to go ahead and when you're listing your items, if you decide that, hey, I want to make such and such amount of money on this item, use based on what you paid for it, then you could go ahead and change your price. You could always go back and forth and change this around. Okay, so for instance, you go back up 17. Oh, I want to make $10 profit. So you would change that 17 to $18, and there you have a $10 profit. Okay. Now we come down a little bit more, and it says inventory managed by whom? Shopify. And let's click that and see what are the other options. So we have dropship bundles, and these are based on inventory managed by based on apps. Like if you're doing drop shipping and you're using Oberlo to do your drop shipping, then this you will click on that, and that will manage your inventory, and then it will tell you how much you have left to sell. You know, if it's sold out, then the item will stop selling, and so on and so forth. So that's what it says, inventory managed by. That's good. So there are people who actually does drop shipping using Oberlo, but these items that I'm listing, I actually have in my store, and I am keeping control of it. So therefore, that's why we're using uh this inventory section for it. So like I said, if you're doing drop shipping, you would make sure that you go ahead and make sure that you're actually highlighting the correct one that's managing your inventory. Now, how many of these tights do I have on stock? We're gonna say, oh, I have 10. So you change that 0 to 10. Or you could type it in, or you could use this counter on the side to just click up and down, and it would change the amount. So be careful of this, because you don't want to put more than what you actually have, because if you sold out, now you have to find a way to fill the order, and if you don't have it in stock, you will have a dissatisfied customer. So you want to be very careful when you're listing your products that you have what you say on hand. Now, how about how much pounds does one tights weigh? Let me just say 2 pounds, just for the sake of the video. Weighs 2 pounds. And that's that. Now you scroll down even more. Okay, select the country and region where you have your items located. I'm in the United States, so I just highlight, scroll all the way down, highlight United States. There we go. And that's that. Now you have what's called variants. Variants are things like size and color, and that's about it. Size and color. So my tights, I'm gonna say that I have it in a number of colors, and already size is highlighted. It's predetermined, so the size button is already highlighted. Now if you want to add another color, okay, let me just do it for the sake of the video. You click on option 2, it's color, and if you want to go in here and click and change what the variants are, then you can do that. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say I have it in 3 colors. All right, so in size, I usually like to make this in caps. So you hit your cap lock, and for size we have small, medium, large. So we put the letter S and then comma, then the letter M and then comma, and the letter L and then comma for small, medium, and large. Now we say we have it in blue, white, and brown. So I do the whole word, cap. I do it in caps, BLUE, comma, white, W-H-I-T-E, comma, and brown. I don't want there to be any questions as using abbreviation. So even though they see the picture, you still want to write the whole word out. So we have blue, white, and brown. Now we have to tell how many of each we have in each color. So if you scroll down and it says preview variant, we have small blue. It says we have a total of 10. So how many blues do we have? See, it automatically by default, it has the quantity of 10 in the small blue. Make sure you go in and change this, because when you do list it on your site now, it's going to say, oh, there's 10 blue tights, and then you have 0 white, 0 brown. So make sure that you scroll down and get this taken care of. So I'll say 2 of each. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. Don't worry about the SKU section. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 2 of each. And that is it. Now we have this section taken care of. Now we have to go across to scroll back up and go across over here to the product availability. Now it's acting, what channels do you want to list this on? And when you sign up for Shopify, it's encouraged that you sell on all social media platforms. So you have initially your online store. Then you have your Instagram, which I do have an Instagram for my store, Touch Me Textures. You also have a Facebook shop, which is highly recommended. If you do not have a Facebook store for your Shopify store, make sure that you open one, because Facebook is a great platform for marketing your store. So you will go in, there are tons of videos here on YouTube how to create a Facebook store for your Shopify shop. I might just go in and make my own, but for right now I haven't. We sell on Google, which is, again, everybody knows if you don't make it on Google, your store is not going to make it. So you need to have Google linked to it. We have Facebook Messenger. You have your regular Facebook, and you also have Pinterest. Little known secret, a lot of people are sleeping on Pinterest, but Pinterest is a great platform to show your Shopify store. If you're not already on Pinterest, checking out decor and stuff for your home, open a Pinterest account. Take my foolish advice and make sure that you, if you want to do well on Shopify, make sure that you have a Pinterest account linked to your Shopify store. Okay, remember I told you that. Okay, so those are the 7 platforms that when I click save, then or publish, this is where everyone is going to see these tights and it's ready for sale. Now, I want to know what's the product type. So since I've been listing for the past 2 days, I already have this in there. So product type is leggings. Now the vendor, you don't have to do that. Vendor says Touch Me Textures because that's my website store and that's who I'm selling as. And then if you have a collection that you want to add this to, then you can. If not, you just leave it on your product store. Like I said, I'm going to make a video showing you how to do a collection page. I don't have a collection page for this, so I'll leave it here. All these other things that you see listed, I have in collection because I do sell hair and wigs and stuff like that. So all of these are collections that I've created. I'm not going to add it there because this product will show up in one of my collections, and you don't want to be scrolling through a hair page and see tights. That will make no sense. So I'm not going to highlight anything. Now you want to put keywords in, which are these tags sections, to let people know that to let the search engine know that you have this new item. So what are some keywords that we could put in to sell these leggings? Now you click on it. There are some that are predetermined already. So for instance, it's a new arrival. I'm just listing this. So we have new arrival. We have, let me see, scroll down. We have, it's a bottom. So we have bottoms, and you must highlight as much as possible. And then we have leggings, and then we have clothing. And I think that's it. And you could go in and put more if you want to. So now we have that. And then make sure you double check your spelling. Make sure you double check your description. Make sure your pictures are looking the way you want to look, because you don't want to do all that work. I have to do it over. Make sure you like your pricing. All this, double check everything. Everything. Okay, remember I listed different color. I said I have 10, but I have total of 18. So now we have a problem. So I need to go back up here and either change the quantity or change the amount. So let me change the amount, because it's the purpose of for the video. Now if you say you have 18 and you list 25, you would need to go back and actually look at your physical inventory that you have. You could put your hand on and count and see the colors and the amount. So that's something you always want to be sure of. Like I said, it's bad customer service if you tell us you have this and you don't have it. All right, so now we're happy with the way everything looks. Therefore, we just go on and click the word save. And just like that, your product is live. Everyone is seeing it. Now, what you can do now in order to see it is go on and click. I'm going to open it in a new tab because I have to come back here and delete this because I just did it for the sake of the video. So we click it and we look at it in a new tab. I'm waiting for it to open. And here we have it listed on the site. Touch Me Textures. See a picture of the tights, the other picture with it uploaded. And like I told you, see all of your descriptions. So if you have misspelled words and everything is going to show up here, you don't want that. Remember I told you if you wanted it to look like it had it on sale, then this is the price you're paying, $18, and this is the original sale price. You have all your sizes listed here. You have all your colors listed here. You see? And then you have more of the description listed right below. So, and then these are actual items that are listed on the site over the past few days. Okay. So that is how you list an item to your Shopify platform. Now I'm going to go in and I am going to delete this because this is not a true listing. So in order to delete, and if you should mess up and want to do it over, then all you do, you would scroll down to the bottom and then you will click on delete product. Then it asks you, are you sure? Delete product. So in case you have the situation where you are sold out of something and you know you're not going to carry it anymore and you don't want it to take up space on your store, then this is another way to do it. So that it is. That's it. That's how you add a product to your Shopify store. I thank you for watching my video. Thumbs up this video if it was helpful to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And like I said, if there's anything else that interests you on this channel, you could go ahead and watch my other videos, or just head over to the playlist and choose a playlist and watch that. So as always, I thank you for watching my channel. And as always, I thank you for watching my channel. And go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. Watch some of the videos. Support. I know you're supporting, but watch some of the other videos. You may find them interesting. Again, thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like